What's up, y'all? My name is Queen Ezzy, and these are my Sims. Welcome back to another episode of The Sims for High School Let's Play. Now, I don't know if very many of you out there are old enough to remember a show from back in the day called Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. Now, this show was started in the mid to late 80s, went up until the early to mid 90s, and it was basically a show where it showcased the lifestyles and the homes of famous rich celebrities. It was hosted by this man named Robin Leach, who was from London, and so it kind of added like a certain tone to the show. So he would go and he would give you facts about the place, and then he would take you on the tours through the houses. You would talk and meet the people. And so I thought to myself, this episode I would open with an homage. Now, it's not gonna be like like the show, because there are limitations in The Sims that prohibit me from doing that. However, I can come up with kind of like my own version, and so that is what I am going to be doing for the first part of this episode. And once you find out who the family is that we are going to be taking a look at today, then you'll understand why I went this route. It'll make a bit more sense. So today we are looking at the renovated household of the Landgrab family. So you all know that big, like huge mansion that usually sits in this spot that you're looking at for the Landgrabs. So I went and renovated it. I made it a lot smaller. I changed the outside completely, changed up the color scheme completely, just did a full out renovation to my liking. And this is because Mr. Malcolm Landgrab is now a young adult, and he is dating our beautiful Sawyer. And he figured it was about time for a change. He wanted to change things up a bit to prepare for taking over the family business, because I'm straight up ignoring the storyline for this version of the Landgrabs in The Sims 4, because it's supposed to be on a quote alternate timeline, but there's too much lore to ignore and completely start over with them. So my Landgrab family is going to follow more closely the original Landgrab characters. Excuse me. So the first thing that we're going to talk about a little bit about anyway is the history of the Landgrabs. Now, the Landgrabs are a very wealthy family, and predominantly their wealth came from real estate, and that's commercial real estate and residential real estate. Now, the origins of the Landgrabs is kind of murky, in the sense that there is a historical figure named Gregory Landgrab, even though he doesn't appear in any of the family trees. But this Gregory Landgrab is thought to be a school teacher who suddenly came into a great deal of money and then became one of the wealthiest landowners around. And this was never explained, but there are a lot of theories out there that suggest foul play. And so, they talked about maybe Spencer Oswald, who was the Landgrab's accountant at the time, or a local fortune teller may have more answers behind that. So then we move to the medieval times. And there was made a father and son, Demetrius and Dacian, and they owned the kingdom. And it was one of the richest cities in the kingdom, or they owned a city that was one of the richest cities in the kingdom. And then after them, jumping forward again, came Admiral Landgrab. And this is the where I feel like he's probably the introduction into the Landgrabs as we know them now. So there's Nancy Landgrab, whose parents are Chester and Queenie, and Nancy is the vice president of Landgrab Industries. Okay, so the Landgrabs come from old money, basically, in a nutshell. And even Jeffrey, who has the name Landgrab, just took the name because it's a prestigious name. Okay, so of course Nancy had Malcolm, and Nancy wanted to groom him to take over the business, which in my save file, he's actually going to do. All right, so now that we have just a bit of history for the Landgrabs out of the way, let's go in and let's look at the house. So when you first walk in, and I'm going to try to do this way. So when you first walk in, you have the entryway, and you step in. It's a nice black and white theme. I like the black and white because it feels modern to me. So this theme throughout the house is black and white. So you have an entryway. There is a nice sculpture here, and then on this side we have a nice little design with a waterfall type decoration here. Through this door down here that you see is a bathroom. So it's like a half bath type of thing. Nothing special, just a toilet and a sink. And then coming out of the bathroom and moving. Coming out of the bathroom and moving to the right. Through here is the living room. They have a nice ping pong table. They have a nice aquarium, a chess table. There's Malcolm getting up from playing chess. And then coming on in here, there's Nancy. I don't know what she's about to do, but when I first rebuilt this house and came in for tours or whatever, she was always in the pool. No matter what, she was always at the pool. And a lot of people hate Nancy, but I don't really share that sentiment. I mean, she seems okay to me. So anyway, this is their living room. They have the bookshelves, some plants, a nice TV, fireplace area. This actually came out pretty good, if I do say so myself. And so we'll leave out of the living room, going back into the foyer. We can see that nice chandelier here. And across the way over here is the kitchen / dining area. So here we can see the dining room and the chairs. And then over in here is our kitchen, or their kitchen. And I thought this was very cool. I don't use the cool kitchen stuff a lot, these countertops, but I liked it in here. So they have a nice big kitchen, the most expensive fridge and stove. Of course, they have popcorn maker, an ice cream maker, a microwave, an espresso machine. I mean, what else would you expect from somebody who has old money? Of course they would have a nice kitchen and dining room. And then now we're gonna go upstairs. Excuse the hole in the ceiling, because I haven't quite figured out how to get that part to work. So we will go upstairs now. So let me just go up a room, or up a floor. Here we go. All right. So we come up off the stairs. This is another just little entryway kind of with little designs, and then we'll come around just so you guys can see. So the stairs are here. There's a door here, some little fancy designs, some little plants, and then there's another door here. And then we can see outside, we can see the pool, we can see the view. But let's try this door here. So in this door is Malcolm's room. Okay. And he has a very nice, simple room. You know, I told y'all, black and white is the theme. So this is actually going to be Malcolm and Sawyer's room when she moves in. This is a balcony, I believe. Yep. So this door goes outside on the balcony. So they have a very nice view out here, which is pretty awesome. And then, of course, his bed sits here, dresser, and then he has a nice bathroom through here. And the bathrooms are the same, just to let you all know, because I mean, it took me so long to do this. So long. So he has the most expensive tub here. We have the curtains over the window. He has his sink and toilet, and just like a few items for decor on the walls. So we'll come out of this room and we'll go straight across. Now this next room is going to be Nancy's room. She has a huge bedroom and she has a lot of different equipment. So we put her in a yoga mat. She has a meditation poof, a weight machine, and this is the view outside of her window. She also has a vanity. And then her furniture and stuff is mostly from Vintage Glamour. But that's also where the wallpaper is from. I really like this wallpaper from Vintage Glamour and her curtains. But this is her room and her view of the backyard. Alright. And then she also has a bathroom. And it is set up exactly like her son's. So might be a little different as to what's on the floor in the decor, but it's the same premise. Most expensive tub, of course. She also has a shower in hers and her toilet. So that's her room. All right, so we've been on the first floor, we've been on the second floor, we've seen those two rooms, and now we will be going upstairs because this was a big house. All right, so we're up the stairs, and right off the bat we have this nice seating area here with the plants over the window and to the side. That same decoration we have downstairs, it carries on through the upstairs as well. So let us go into this room here to the right. This is reserved for future children or a future child. I'm not sure if they're gonna have a girl or a boy or how that's gonna go, but we have a little tent with a bed and a dollhouse, and then we have the little stuffed animal from the kit. Actually that dollhouse and this tent is from that little campers kit. Okay, and then we have the doctor's play set, and we also have a little toy kitchen, like a toy stove and a refrigerator as well. Okay, and then moving on, there's also a Jack and Jill style bathroom for this room. So here's the bathroom design, and of course it is gray and black. I told y'all I just like the black and gray, and it just works for me. So going through that door, now we're coming into a nursery area. And let me make my camera look better than that. Okay, here we go. That was not good. Okay, this is much better. So we have a nursery. And of course it features the crib for the baby, some activities or toys. We have a little changing table, a dresser, a bed for when they age into a toddler, and a rocking chair for when the baby comes, the new baby, so I can rock them to sleep. And then we've already seen the bathroom for this room. It's the same bathroom, but there's the door for that one. All right, y'all, and that is the house. So I'll zoom over so you guys can see like a bird's eye view. So this was the top floor. You can see the child's room here, the baby's nursery room here, and then this is the second floor. Y'all, this house was so big. I shrunk it. It's still big, and I shrunk it. But this is Malcolm and Sawyer's room on the left side, Nancy's room on the right side. And then you can see the bottom floor, living room on the right side, kitchen and dining on the left side. And of course, last but not least, this is probably like my favorite area of this house, the backyard. So I added a pool to their backyard. Also added like a little fireplace with some seating. Back here, they have a table where they can eat, a grill, some lounge chairs, and there are also some stuff for some kids. So they have water slide, they have a kiddie pool, a little toddler pool, and they have the horseshoes here. So yes, I absolutely love this house. You guys can let me know, what do you think about my renovation of the land grab house? Please let me know in the comments down below. So anyway, I think I've talked enough. Hopefully you all enjoyed that segment. My plans, the reason why I am in this file as opposed to the file with the girls is because Malcolm has a special day planned today for Malcolm. No, you're not going to go water slide. Hold on. Nancy, are you supposed to be at work? Okay. Why are you not at work? Go to work. Why are you not there? Take your butt to work. What are you doing with your life? All right. So, Malcolm has special plans for Sawyer. Today, as you can see, is Love Day. And so the very first thing that he's going to do is he's going to buy her a gift. Now, I know we have computers in here. I was like, yeah, I know I didn't redo this whole house and I put a computer. Here's one. Okay. So he's going to get online and he's going to purchase. I know he has the opportunity to do so. But we're going to purchase gifts. Okay, here we go. Order, and we can purchase gifts. And he wants to get something really special for Sawyer. The size of flowers, of course. So we're going to, first of all, look for the flowers. Okay, here's the rose. So it's going to get her a rose. And do they have anything else worth getting here? Okay, so we'll get the rose, and then I think, can he shop on, let me see, can he look on Plopsy? Let's see, adventure gear, seeds, fireworks, purchase gifts, no. I thought there was an option for them to browse Plopsy. Let's see. Research. Maybe not, but I thought there was. Because we were going to get her a nice scarf or something. Something real nice. Because she's a fashion person. So we were going to get her a real nice. Oh, there it is. I just saw it. Hold on. Let's go back. Order, browse Plopsy. Let's see what Plopsy has. Ooh, they have a mood candle, a carved mood candle. They got the cross stitch, romantic gift cards. Definitely want that. And then they have a teal and yellow woman's sweater with dress. I don't know that that's her style. Then they also have a sweater with red scarf. I don't know that that's her style. So we're going to stick with the candle because you can't go wrong with getting candles. Okay. So he has the gifts for her and he's going to go ahead and ask her over. So we're going to go ahead on and call Sawyer over to the house. And then afterwards they'll prepare for the day or whatever. Okay, it says Sawyer will be right out. Yeah, Nancy, go to work. Like, why are you still, and why did it take you this long? You know, I'm not. I'm done. I'm done trying to figure out some logic. Okay. So up there's Sawyer is here. Can you what are you doing? What are you doing? Receive gift. Oh no, she was gonna give him a gift and I clicked off of it. Oh, she doesn't look happy. Are you gonna give it to him anyway? Give it to him anyway. That was my bad. Aw, man. No. Would you stop trying to get on this slide? And come and give Sawyer your gifts. Good grief. Okay. Alright, so here she is. So let's give her the Love Day gift. Let's go ahead on and give her the orchid candle. And then we're not done. So we also want to give her another gift if we can. Oh yeah, we can give a romantic gift. So we want to give her the cards to go with it. So come on Malcolm, get over here before she decides she's gonna go upstairs or something. I think that's what she was headed to go do. I'm not sure what she was gonna give you. Hopefully she'll, decide to give it to you again. Oh, it's like, where are you? Alright, so he's gonna give her. Alright, he's giving her a gift. He's like, Sawyer, this is for you. And I hope that you really like it. This is cute. Alright, let's watch the events unfold. Hopefully she likes the gift, right?
Oh,
Torzen.
I think she liked it. Yep, he got a jamtastic sentiment. That means that she liked it. Great. Alright, so then we also want to give, if you don't stop trying to go on this slide, I promise you I'm going to delete it. Okay, you still have something left to give her. So give her the cards. Can you give those to her? Give her the card. There we go. And it's like, it's a card to go with it.
Aww.
She's like, oh, that's so sweet.
oh,
She loves it. That's awesome. She loves it. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, and then the last thing that we're gonna give her is the rose. Yay!
Fabu Yikla.
Flowball.
Yes.
Oh,
Uh-oh. She didn't like the rose. Well, 2 out of 3. Ain't bad. Okay. Alright, she didn't like our rose. That's okay. Let's blow her a kiss and... Ooh, in the shower. Not yet. Caress her cheek. Let's give her perform some romance actions, We can ask her a risque question. We can how about we give her a kiss? Yeah, and embrace her. Let's give her a warm embrace. Let's do that too. Excuse me for a minute, y'all. I'm gonna fix my reshade. I tried another reshade, but I'm not sure if I really like it enough. But I'm gonna try it out, just
Yes.
play testing another save file to see if I like the reshade.
Raza. Uriza.
Okay, so now it's time for them to go on a date.
Absolutely.
So he's gonna ask her on a date. Aw. These two are really cute. I really like them together.
Yes.
Yay, she said yes, because of course she did. Now, here's the thing. Okay? We're going on a date. We're going to San Manshuno, and we're going to go to the Stargazer Lounge and Grill. Now, the Stargazer Lounge and Grill, I actually downloaded another Stargazer. Somebody else renovated it, and that person was OK Roo. And if that name sounds familiar, that is because OK Roo makes some of the best Max's Match hairs. And so when I saw, look at them, Parker, Sawyer, you need to be in your party wear, dear. This is not the vibe for you. You have party wear outfits that are really cute that I created just for this moment. So we will be in, let's see, which one? So he's wearing, it's a little chilly, so she probably want to be in this one. Okay, but yeah, so OK Roo makes some of the best Max's Match custom hairs. So if the name sounds familiar, that's why. But this is her. It's a woman. This is her rendition of the Stargazer Lounge, that building that's on top of on the rooftop in San Manshuno. So we're just gonna go in, and first of all, you would think I placed the building and I purposely tried to find what I needed. That's right, it's over here. Here we go. Beforehand. Okay, so let me just give you guys a look. You can just take a look for yourself. You see, they have there's the pool, there's the karaoke spot, they have a dance floor. I mean, it really looks nice. They actually turned this into a restaurant, which is pretty cool. So we're just gonna go in and request a table. I think we're going to sit over here. We'll request this table. So Malcolm, come on in. Let's request this table. And we're gonna order food. I also put in some mods that's supposed to help with the restaurant part of it. So like, as far as people coming in, taking their seats, staying seated, not talking to us if we're not talking to them type thing. But we'll see how that goes. Okay, we got some people coming. They came in, but then they left out again. Okay, so did she decide to change her? I think she decided to change her her look. Or that's not her. I think that was her mom. Okay. So Sawyer, I need you to sit. Oops. Yeah, we need to be sit. Yes, she did change her dress though. Okay, let's sit together. Let's get that going. And who else do we have here? Who's this? This is May. Okay. And I don't know, I guess her. Okay. So I'm going to have to go to my game options and turn off the autonomy. This is how I have found this to work, so that people won't be playing musical chairs, because I don't have time for that. Oops. Sit together. Alright, so let's bring Miss Ma'am from outside and have her come in and sit down. And then let's order our food, please. Perfect. So we'll order for the table. Ooh, let's get some wine. I feel like Sawyer would definitely get a wine, and Malcolm would probably get like silent film. Let's give him the silent film. And then we're not gonna do an entree. or not an entree, but we're not gonna do an appetizer. We're gonna skip right to the main meal. Okay, so this, I think this is like a Italian restaurant, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to get the lobster for Sawyer, and then Malcolm is gonna get lamb chops with mint sauce. Now that is a custom food by Ice Mun Mun, in case you were wondering. Where's our waiter? This is so pretty. I love. Oh, here's our waiter. I love this this like renovation. Who's this? Isn't this the grocery guy? Yeah, Raul. Okay, so let's have them. Okay, let's have him talk to her. You know, just to tell her about, you know, blow a kiss, kind of flirt with her a little bit, and she's kind of like, what's really going on here? Like, this seems different from like our normal hangout and, you know, our normal, you know, get together. It seems a little different. And he's just like, just wait and see. I have a special evening planned. You look amazing. By the way. Ooh, we got our food quick. Okay then. Where's our food though? Did we not? Is it because we ordered? Well, we should have at least gotten our drink if we didn't get anything else. But okay, that's fine. We're gonna share Love Day spirit. He's like, you know, in the spirit of things, I just felt like this was the perfect opportunity for us to take our relationship to the next level. And she's like, to the next level? What? She's like, are you about to do what I think you're about to do? And he was like, well, you know, we don't have to talk about it right now. You know, I was just, you know, saying how I feel like this is like the time where it will be the most appropriate to take our relationship to the next level. Okay, can I order? Not him being silly. Can he order some food? Cause where is his food? His food didn't even come. He ordered a silent film. Thank you very much. And I guess I get him like, let's just get him some steak because they tripping. They really tripping. Like, he already ordered his stuff and y'all didn't bring it. So run him his meal. Don't make us have to clown up in here. Look, she already through with hers. Yeah, give us our food. Lana. You would. You the way. Yeah, give us our food. You brought her food, you didn't bring ours. Aw, that's cute. He's like, yeah. So anyway, while we're waiting on them, he says to her, look, Sawyer, we have been dating since high school, you know, and I have been in love with you since the very beginning of time. You're somebody who's very special to me, and I really want you to be in my life forever. I don't want you to go. And with that being said, there is something very important that I want to ask you. And she's like, okay. She's like, okay, ask away. I'm all ears. And he's like, all right, well, there's only one way to do this. Okay, now she brings the food. Like, okay, it says here's your order, enjoy, but where is his food? Okay, well, anyway,
Bunty.
I'm just gonna mango this out the way. Yeah, we did that. We don't have time.
Rolshpa.
Okay.
Was.
So yes, there's something that I really want to ask you.
Virkla.
Nancy, bringing home $1,700. Okay, Nancy. And oops. And I just really want to know, will you marry me, Sawyer? Look at her face. Their faces always trip me out when they do the whole proposal thing, cause look at her face. She's like, what? Oh my gosh. But the question is, will you or won't you? I hate the plumb bobs really be messing up the mood. Okay. Alright, let's get this off. Let's turn it off. I want to turn off. I know I'm putting it in here wrong. Chances are. Headline effects off. There we go. Okay, look at this lady. She's like, oh my gosh, he's proposing? Yes, he certainly is. Even though y'all messed up his meal, he is most definitely proposing. This is so cute. I love her expression, and she's like totally floored by this. I love her expression. And he's like, will you marry me? Spend the rest of your life with me, love of my life. Ooh, look at their hands. I didn't know their hands looked like that. She's like, yes, Malcolm, I will marry you. I will. Aw, that was cute. Whoa, okay. Well, now, she jumped right into his arms. He's like, okay. Yes. She said yes. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And on that note, I am long overdue for time for this episode. So we'll end on a positive note. If you all enjoyed the content that you saw in today's video, would you please do me a favor and click that love button, also known as the like button. Leave a comment and subscribe if you so inclined, or if you feel so inclined to do so. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next part. Bye.